Hello everyone, today we're going to be creating an interesting project on playing the piano. Now, I really love playing the piano and I don't really get much time to play it actually. So what we are going to be doing today is we are going to be building one on Scratch for ourselves. For this, we are going to be making use of the music extension, and this tutorial is going to be divided into multiple parts, and our main agenda would be designing the piano, which is going to require a lot of patience and duplication. So let's get started. I will start by adding the music extension. That is going to be the very first one. Now, if you look at the blocks that are right here, you can actually select whatever musical instrument you want. Um, Today, I'm going to be using the piano itself. Um, and you can set the instrument to that, and you can use this to play whichever note you want. Now Scratch basically gives us so if you're into playing piano, you'll see that we have this octet. By default, the this octet is visible. Now what we are going to be doing is we are going to be designing exactly the same octet, and we are going to be coding for each and every keys. So let's look at the basic design. We've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 white keys, which basically forms the octet, and we've got 5 black keys. Alright, so let's get started with designing this. I'm gonna start by deleting the cat sprite, and let's add a very plain backdrop. Okay, these are all very colorful. I'm just gonna go on to the backdrops and just add in a color. Maybe like I'm just gonna draw a square without an outline, and I'll give it some nice purple color, and let's draw a square that kind of covers the entire screen, and ta-da! So I have my backdrop ready. I wanted to keep it very plain and simple, so this is the backdrop. Now let's get started with drawing the sprite. You click on paint, and here you have a blank canvas. Now we're going to be making use of this square tool, and we want to select the white color for this with black border or black line, so it's gonna come off like this. All right. Now I'm just gonna start by adding one like this, and essentially I'm just gonna like click on it, and I'll select this pointer tool. If I click on it, I'm gonna get this copy and paste option, so I just hit the copy button and I'll hit paste. So do you see I get the same one? Okay, I'm just gonna zoom this in so that I can see if I'm putting it in the correct place or not. So copy this again and then paste it. Okay, so instead of us doing it one each, so you can just like select both of these together, and then you can like copy it and paste it again. And you just want to make sure you're just placing it. Okay. Okay, it seems a little down. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I got it, guys. Now I'm just gonna zoom out. So we've got like 4 keys here. I'll just okay, so we needed to add another four, but these seem a little too big, so I'm just gonna select all these four, and you can just like decrease the size altogether. Okay, so we'll just extend it a little bit like this. Alright, so four keys, we'll just like copy it and paste it again, and I'm just gonna zoom in one more time so that I'm able to place them correctly. Okay, yeah, I guess that's about it. Alright, so I got all the 8 keys of the octet, but the design is kind of running out of the screen, so I'll just select all of it again, go to my pointer, I will decrease its size so that it can fit on like this, maybe extend it a little more like this. Okay, now I just want to place it at the exact center. So we got these done, which are our octet keys. Now if I go back to the code and I get this block right here, you see we got these 4 white keys. Now we want to put in 5 black keys. For the 5 black keys, here's what we are going to do. We will be adding 2 here and another 3 here. So we go back to the costume. I'm just gonna select one of these, copy it and paste it, and I wanna maybe like decrease the size into half, make it a little thinner, and I'm gonna turn this black. There you go. Now we'll just put it right here. Now we copy it again and we paste it. I'll put the second one right here. Alright, so we got these two. Just need to move this one slightly up. Okay, now we have this and we have this as well. Okay, so we'll copy this and paste this again. We are going to put it right here. Copy it and paste it again. Place this one here. Copy it and paste it again. And I think this is the last one. You just want to make sure you're putting it on the top. So yeah, that's it. I got my basic designing done for the piano. Alright, now if I go back to the code, you'll see that my piano is kind of like running out of the screen. I just want to put it at the exact center, so I'm just going to change the position through here, which is going to be x0, y0 as well. Okay, that's it for the design, guys.